Hi, everybody. Happy New Year. By the time you get this, you'll probably be a couple days in to the new year of 2020. Anyway, I just got out of the shower. My hair is a mess, but I'm trying to air dry it. So, how's everybody doing? So, I have been doing okay. I've been staying with my mom for the last few days. She had an accident on, I don't even know what day this is. What day is it? I have no idea. I'm tired. Um, yeah, she called me the other day. I think it was like around 8, closer to 9 o'clock, and I didn't understand what she was saying. I was at home and I was fixing to get ready to come over here to help her with her new stove that she has. And she sounded horrible. She was trying to talk, and I noticed that she was sick. I was like, oh my gosh, she got sick off my sisters during Christmas and stuff. They were sick. My nephew was sick, and then now she's got a cough. But she said that she needed help because she had slipped and fallen. And I was like, oh my gosh, and she needs help. I'm like, oh. She goes, Rachel, make sure you have the key so you can get in the house, because she was on the floor and she couldn't get up. I was like, oh my gosh. So there I go, getting dressed real quick, and tell my husband, hey, I gotta go. My mom just called me and she slipped and she fell. She can't get up. I was like, he goes, okay. So I started driving, to my mom's house. It's not that far, about maybe not even more than 15 minutes away. Um, sorry, you guys. I'm a mess. I have my 90s on and everything. So yeah, I was like, oh my gosh. And I was like, you know what? She's gonna be okay. And I get to the house and I'm opening the front door and I'm like, Mom, Mom, and I don't hear her. So what I'm guessing is that she was sleeping on, like, laying down on the floor. She must have fallen asleep. I was like, Mom. And then what she does, she locks, she's got two doors on her bedroom. So she locked them. She goes, you're going to have to break the door. I said, oh my gosh. So I was like panicking. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't get this stupid door open. Finally, I popped the the area where the doorknob was, and she's laying on the floor. I'm like, oh my gosh. She said, Mom, what happened? And what happened is that she's been having some problems with her right side of her hip. It gives her problems every once in a while, so she gets shots like every 6 months. And she said that when she was trying to get up, she pulls herself. First of all, she pulls herself up from the bed. She has like a little handle, a rail that my sister got her, so she can pull herself up. But you know how your body is like so tired, and at least it happens to me also, and I get up and I'm like, I have to take a minute to get up. Well, that's what happens to her. So she got up. I mean, she was sitting up, and her right hip on the right side of her leg, she was fixing to try to stand up, and she slipped down. So she landed, I'm guessing she landed on her bottom, and then when I saw her on the floor, she was on her left side, and she pulled her blanket down so she can, because she was trying to get up, and she had it under her head, so she was like laying on her left side of her body. And I was like, oh, I felt so bad for her. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I'm like, okay, I was making sure that since she has had previous strokes last couple years, I was just checking on her speech and making sure she was speaking, and knowing what she was telling me. So I sat her up, and I was like, oh my gosh, Mom. And I said, and I was checking her, make sure, she goes, yeah. And she started telling me, what happened again. I was like, okay. So she's like, well, don't try to get me up yet, because her body was sore, because it was the fact that she was laying on her left side the whole time. And she didn't call me. Did I say what time she called me? It happened like at 7:15, 7:20. I think she was trying to go to the bathroom. She didn't call me till like 8:30. So probably an hour she waited, because she didn't want to bug me. I was like, oh my gosh. Anyway, so I was just checking her legs, her arms. She was still sitting on the floor, so she stayed on the floor because she didn't want me to pick her up, because her body was like, it felt like it was weak. because of the fact that I'm guessing because she was laying on the floor too long on the side, and it kind of got numb on her. So I was like, so finally, she couldn't get up, so she has like a bruise on her elbow. Actually, it's like a rug burn from when she slipped. So she has a bruise on her elbow on the right and a rug burn about this big. And then on her shoulder, I noticed she had a bruise on here. And on her leg, she had a rug burn also on the side of her right leg. So that's what I'm thinking, that she was attempting to get up the whole time and she couldn't. So then she called me. I'm like, Mom, you need to call me. I mean, she goes, yeah, but it was too early. And I'm like, my mother is like a lot of parents probably, where they don't want to be, they don't want to depend on anybody, because it makes them feel like, like, not, I guess maybe weak, which she's not a weak woman. She's a very strong lady. And we tell her all the time, you have to tell me, you have to call me. And I was like, so anyway, I called my husband finally to help me get her up, because I couldn't get her up from the floor up, because her legs and her arm was weak. So right now she's resting. I took her to the doctor yesterday. Yeah, because she fell the day before yesterday. I feel like I'm getting a scratchy throat. Anyway, so I took her to the doctor yesterday. She was doing good. She was walking. She used this walker that my sister bought her like last year, which was great, because I'm thinking, I don't know how I'm gonna help her. But my daughter came over, Brandon came over, and she was walking to the bathroom with it, and then she was even walking by herself. But I think she probably pushed herself, because I was like, I can sit you in the in that little walker thing that my sister gave her. She goes, no, it's okay. So she was walking. I said, well, you want to sit in it, or you want me to push you, or you want to try walking? She's like, so she was walking slowly, but she did it. So I think she overdid it. And on the walking part, because she was just, like I said, she doesn't want to not be able to walk by herself. But so she, we helped her with it. But today's got to be Wednesday. I'm so tired, you guys. I'm trying to think. But yeah, so she fell Monday, and today's Wednesday. Today was it, which is Wednesday. She couldn't get up at, like, her legs were like totally, and her arm still sore, of course. And so I did take her to the doctor yesterday, and they checked her out. I'm gonna go take her to get x-rays tomorrow. It was storming today, so I didn't want to take her out, because she has that cough. Anyway, was I saying? So yeah, her legs weren't working too well today, and her arm was still sore. So she did a little bit of like stepping real slow when I was, helping her to the bathroom. But so yeah, you guys, that's what's been going on. I've been here at her house with her the whole time, and I'm not gonna leave until, to see whatever's going to be going on. I'm probably going to be going to my house this weekend with her, because I do, miss my husband and my kids. Even though I saw them, they came over, but I want her to be over there, just so I can have someone to help me pick her up if she still needs to, because it's really hard on my back. And like I said, she helps me, she pushes up, whatever, but it's hard on both of us. So if y'all can just pray for my mom and me and our family, just to help her, because she does not, like I said, she's just the type of woman that does not want to be in this position. Of course, no one wants to be in this position, but so probably won't be making that many videos anytime soon, besides this one, to let y'all know what's going on. But yeah, that's what's going on, you guys. I just want to wish y'all again a happy new year to you and your family. to everyone's family, wherever you're at, and hope that you're starting the new year in a great mood. Um, no matter what's going on, you know, we got to keep our faith in God. And I know God's going to heal her, and she knows. I know she's got strong faith in God. She knows God's going to heal her in His time. You know, He's going to do what He has to do. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and do a video. I don't know if it's going to load. Oh, I did get a new, my husband bought my two girls and Brianna's boyfriend and myself and him, and he bought himself one, and then he got Natasha's boyfriend to join the line, our line for our phones. He bought us a new iPhone, I think iPhone 11. I have a red one. That's what I'm recording on, so we'll see if I can put this on YouTube. I don't know if it'll work, but yeah, he surprised us with the iPhone. Of course, you know, they all have to pay their own line, and their phone, but he did manage to order them for us for Christmas, and it was pretty exciting. So sorry, my eyes are going down here and up here. I'm the camera, the little red thing's right here, but you know. So yeah, we were pretty surprised, and finally got my case yesterday. My husband got his case yesterday, and Brianna got theirs on Sunday. I just don't have that that thing to hold the phone with, the little pod or pog, I don't know what's called. You know, the little finger holder thing for the phone. It's very hard for me to hold it like this. So yeah, we were pretty excited, and that's what I'm recording on. So it does work really well. The pictures really, I mean, it's super, super nice on this phone. But we're gonna see if this is gonna upload on YouTube. So, oh, I want to show y'all what my sister got me for my birthday, and my mom. It's a pillow. Isn't it cute? And they bought me some roses. It was so cute. We had a really great Christmas, you guys. We really did. I have family, my sister's down, and that looks funny. And kind of looks like my mom's Chihuahua. So yeah, but we had a great Christmas. Hopefully everyone had a great Christmas with wherever you were at, you guys. And I guess I'm gonna let you go because I'm really tired. I was drinking some coffee and having some sweetbread, and listening to my mom's Chihuahua and watching TV. I was doing some work around her house just to, you know, to get it cleaned up better for her. But that is my 12-minute video, and I think that's it, you guys. And I will talk to y'all, and I'll update y'all on my mom's what will be going on with my mom. Like I said, she's just not liking the fact that my hair is a mess, that she is not able to, you know, do her normal stuff. But she'll be okay, you know. We'll get through it with God's help and loving hands. You know, he's got to do what he's gonna do. But yeah, I guess that's it, you guys. Y'all be blessed, and I will talk to y'all another day, I guess. Okay, bye.